yes, you can try all these new ones, but like you're gonna know pretty quick. Like I feel a lot better doing a hammer strength incline press than I do doing dumbbells. I don't feel anything, but I'm able to like feel the hammer strength better. Okay, so chop the other thing out. Like let's stick to the stuff that works, that we feel that actually causes us to feel sensation and stimulation. And let's just get rid of the rest of the shit. Maybe one day you'll come back to you and be like, man, I tried dumbbells again and they feel a lot better. But that's because your mechanical pathways are better on pressing on angles, because you actually were working on like fixed lines for a long time.
Yeah.
So now you understand how to feel free weights better, or the opposite. It could be like, I don't feel shit on that hammer strength thing because all I do is jerk my shoulders around. But when I have a dumbbell in my hand, I feel a lot more stretch. I feel a lot more contraction, right? That's like just the intermediate guys. I mean, the beginner guys, I would just say, find a path, like find a good coach, find someone like you, or find someone like any of these guys out here who can set you on the path of like these core lifts, being really good at them. And then let's sprinkle in the new stuff here and there. Understanding that the movement patterns and what we've developed over the core lifts will carry into these other movements, because they're not much different. They're just different angles, different like lengths of let out, whatever it might be, right? So
yeah, see, the question I was going to ask is what would be those core movements they should try to focus on to become better, but you kind of answered it, which would be the ones that they feel it the most on, because it may not be it probably isn't going to be a barbell row if it's lats.
It's going to be different for every person. Like I'm sure you've seen guys in the gym. Everyone's seen guys in the gym. They're just like for barbell rows, for example, they might just be animals. Mm-hmm. And that angle for them is no problem for them to hold that posture and like maintain a like stiff neck and like lock down in their lower back and erectors and just row a beautiful row. But like that guy should stick to that because he feels it. He's like, yeah, man, I got a crazy back pump from those rows. Like I feel fucking fantastic. Whereas the other kid who trains with is like, fuck, man, this is horrible. It's like, well, he needs to go find maybe a low cable row, because he needs a fixed chain of movement where he's not having to balance his body weight, because maybe he has shitty hamstrings or poor lower back development. Like he can't hold postures, right?
Yeah.
But doing the cable row, after a while, the low cable row might lock him down in those positions. Then it transfers in his mind, oh, this is no different than the cable row. I just need to go a little lighter and like acclimate to moving the weight. But there's no difference. Like I'm still moving the same way through the weight. I think just like I said, like different people have to find what works for them and then allow that movement to carry over into other things.